Hello, my name is Victor Vaughn, and this is my informative speech. In the audience today, we have Leslie, Mom, and Eric. Alright, let's begin. Do you like shopping? Do you like to buy nice things? Well, you can't do any of that if you don't know how to change your spare tire. According to an article written by Patrick George, people spend on average $36 to $100 on roadside assistance, which covers gas, towing, and spare tire change. In this speech, I will explain to you how to change a spare tire in 10 easy steps. So step 1 is to be prepared. Make sure you have all of the proper tools. Make sure your spare tire is working. Make sure it has air in it, and make sure your jack is functioning properly. Step 2. When you're pulling over, you want to make sure that you're pulling over somewhere safe and not in the middle of oncoming traffic. That way you won't be in harm's way, and you won't harm the other drivers that are passing by. And another important reason is you want a hard surface for when you're lifting up the vehicle. You don't want it to a hard flat surface because you don't want the vehicle to roll when it's in midair. And step 3, you want to check all of your tools, take everything out, have everything set up for when you do finally switch out your flat tire. Step 4, you want to loosen your lugs. And with that, you're going to take the lug wrench, and you will put this end into the lug nuts, and you'll begin turning until your lug nuts have become loosened. And step 5, you will take the jack and lift up the vehicle. And as you can see right here, there's a little space, because that's where you want to line up the jack with the pinch weld that's under the vehicle, so that way when you're lifting it up, it won't shake left and right, causing the car to fall on you and be in a serious injury. And step 6, you want to remove your old tire off of the vehicle. Step 7, you want to get your spare tire, put the spare on, and just hand tighten the lugs. That's it. After you hand tighten the lugs, we'll move on to step 8, where you drop the car, again with the jack. You want to drop it carefully because you don't want it to fall down immediately, and again, it could cause a lot of harm to you. And then step 9, you will finally take your lug wrench and you will tighten as hard as you can the lug nuts onto the wheel. And after you tighten it up, step 10 is to just clean up, put all of your tools away. And that's it for changing a spare tire. For a side note, as it was stated by Zachary Palmer, when you're driving on a spare tire, you don't want to exceed 50 to 55 miles per hour, because it can't take that high of a speed, because it could cause a blowout in your vehicle, in your tire, and that's very dangerous. So when you have your spare tire on, you want to go home immediately. You don't want to go anywhere else, just straight home. So in conclusion, I explained to you how to change a spare tire in 10 easy steps. Next time you go shopping, you can think about all the money you save from changing the spare tire yourself. Now finally, you can go out and get those new shoes that you always wanted with that extra money that you saved. Thank you.